I had just wrapped up an exclusive photo shoot in New York, attended a high-profile gala in Paris, and was featured on the cover of Elle magazine. Now, I was finally settling into my luxurious suite in a 5-star resort in the Maldives, hoping for a peaceful retreat. Just as I slipped into a warm bubble bath, a loud thud from my living area startled me. I wrapped myself in a robe and cautiously stepped out, only to find one of my suitcases shifting on its own. With shaky hands, I unzipped it, and to my horror, a man sprang out clutching one of my designer scarves.
Just cannot believe it. I'm in the same room as Jade Laurent.
He squealed. My screams echoed through the suite as my security team stormed in and tackled the intruder. This is an absolute invasion of my privacy. Get him out!
Jade, please. Just one selfie, one kiss. I'm your biggest fan.
I sighed in frustration. Can I ever get a freaking break? Hi, my name is Jade Laurent, and I'm a world-famous supermodel. It may sound like a dream life, but for me, it often felt like a nightmare. Before I continue, don't forget to like and subscribe. The Maldives incident made headlines instantly, and my parents fired my entire security team. I demanded that my manager clear my schedule for a month. I just needed to breathe. But of course, the universe had other plans. As I lounged in my private villa, sipping on a smoothie, someone barged in. It was my new boyfriend, Luca, the son of a legendary movie star. Luca, what are you doing here?
It's been 10 minutes since your last message. Why aren't you replying?
You flew across the world just for that?
No.
He smirked, pulling out a small velvet box.
Came here to do this, Jade. Will you marry me?
What the Luca? Are you insane? We've been dating for a week. I don't even know your middle name. His face crumpled, and suddenly he was on the floor, wailing.
Oh, my heart. It hurts so bad I can't breathe.
Oh my God, get up! I snapped. Security, get him out of here! That was the final straw. Between obsessive fans, insane paparazzi, and now a delusional boyfriend, I had enough. I was done with fame. I just wanted to be a normal girl. As I scrolled through social media, I came across a documentary about a celebrity who changed their entire identity to escape the limelight. That's when it hit me. I could do that too. I dyed my hair black, wore brown contact lenses, ditched my designer clothes for hoodies and jeans, and completely transformed into someone unrecognizable. My mom nearly fainted when she saw me, and my dad thought I'd lost my mind. Dad, I just want a normal life. No bodyguards, no crazy fans. I want to go to a real school and make real friends. Please. After what felt like an eternity, he sighed.
Fine, but I'm choosing your apartment, and you'll have at least one maid with you.
Deal. And just like that, I left my old life behind. Now I was simply Lena, an ordinary girl stepping into a public high school for the first time. But my new life didn't start as smoothly as I had hoped. As I walked into the schoolyard, I was immediately met with judgmental stares. Everyone was dressed in knockoff designer wear, and my oversized hoodie made me stick out like a sore thumb. Just as I was about to enter the building, a stray dog growled at me. Before I could react, a skateboard came flying, scaring it away. I turned to see a tall, athletic boy grinning at me. Hey, thanks for saving me, I said.
Saving you? That was just a lucky accident. My skateboard slipped.
He shrugged.
Anyway, don't get used to me helping you. You're not my type, sweet cakes.
Did he just reject me? That was a first. As I entered the classroom, I realized that being invisible was harder than I thought. A girl deliberately stuck gum on my chair. Losers don't sit here, she sneered. I rolled my eyes and moved to another seat. That's when I saw him again, the skater boy. Hey, you again. Are you stalking me, Sweet Cakes? He teased. No, and my name isn't Sweet Cakes, it's Lena. Lena, huh? Sounds like a bootleg version of Siri. Suddenly, the whole class burst into laughter. Great! Now I was the butt of everyone's jokes. As the days passed, I quickly realized that my biggest obstacle wasn't hiding my identity. It was dealing with a girl named Bianca. She was the self-proclaimed queen of fashion, and an even bigger narcissist than I expected. "Who let this trash into our school? Her clothes are hideous," she scoffed. "Bianca, weren't you rejected from that reality show for being too dramatic?" I shot back. Her face turned beet red. "That judge was blind. I should have been chosen over that talentless Jade Laurent." "Wait, excuse me?" I bit my lip to stop myself from laughing. Later that day, Bianca's lackey accidentally spilled coffee all over my shirt before a big presentation. Moments later, my skin started itching like crazy. They had set me up. As I stormed out of class, I heard laughter, Skater Boy's laughter. That night, I was about to sleep when my window suddenly creaked open. I grabbed a lamp, ready to attack, only to see Skater Boy? "Relax, weirdo, it's just me." "Are you insane? How did you even get in here?" "I have my ways," he smirked. "Anyway, I overheard Bianca planning that little stunt. Thought you'd like to know." "Gee, thanks for the late notice." "So, what are you guys? Want to get revenge? We could release a swarm of bugs in her locker." "Nah, that's too basic. I have a better idea." The next day, I strutted into school wearing a designer jacket and boots.
He literally
Real
fucking
ones.
saw me from
"You think
there.
you're hot stuff and
He
fake
fucking saw me.
Gucci?"
Oh my
Bianca
God.
sneered.
If I approach too much, they
"Fake?
it's like
Oh,
they
honey, I
see-
have receipts." I waved them in front of her, and she went silent. "Dude, that was legendary," Skater Boy laughed. "Teach me your ways." "Only if you stop calling me sweet cakes." As months passed, Skater Boy, whose real name was Nico, became my closest friend. He made life fun, even when he talked about Jade Laurent 24/7. One day, he even took me to his place, and to my shock, his room was covered in posters of me. "How can someone be that perfect?" he sighed. Oh, the irony. One weekend, we went skateboarding, and I ended up falling straight into his arms. Our faces were inches apart, and my heart skipped a beat. "Wow, you okay?" he asked softly. I gulped. "Yeah, totally." That was the moment I knew. I was falling for the guy who was obsessed with me. Oh boy, what was I going to do now?